welcome to another week's episode of The Scene. Today, we will be discussing one woman's story and how it affected their daily life. Joining us will be Queenie from John Updike's A&P. Today, we will be focusing on the role of women in society, both in the past and present, and the ways that women are depicted in literature. Do these works provide true representation of women in their society? Hopefully, you will be able to form your own opinion on this topic at the end of this episode. Please help me in welcoming Queenie. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm very glad that you've come to share your story with us today.
Me also. I thought it was time that the world knew about the roles that society forces upon women today.
Well, let's take a look at Queenie's story.
Yes, thank you for having coffee for me today.
In walk these girls. You never know for sure how girls' minds work. Do you really think it's a mind in there, or just a little buzz like a bee in a glass jar? She must have felt in the corner of her eye me and over my shoulder Stokesky in the second slot watching, but she didn't tip, not this queen. The girls had reached the meat counter and were asking McMahon something. He pointed, they pointed, and they shuffled out of sight behind a pyramid of Diet Delight peaches. All that was left for us to see was old McMahon patting his mouth and looking after them, sizing up their joints.
"Oh, Daddy," Stokesky said beside me, "I feel so faint." "Darling," I said, "hold me tight."
Hi, we're co-owners of Patty and Grace's used book sale. We have books from all literary aspects of life, including this new book selected for Oprah's Book Club. It is called The Story and Its Writer. It's fabulous. Do you know how many great themed books there are in here?
Many.
Including the story you just saw in the program that we just had.
A&P.
You can even get a nice selection of good poems. The Women of Brewster Place, a fabulous book I have currently read just a couple weeks ago. Each story. Yeah. Stuart McLean's Welcome Home Travel is Small Town Canada. Wow. That's a good one. We have 3 cups of tea. One Man's Mission to Promote Peace. I believe that was also selected for Oprah's Book Club.
Well, look at
They are making a movie out of this. Did you know?
Did I? No. It's fascinating.
No, who's in it? Jennifer Aniston.
Really?
This girl.
Really beautiful.
I know.
Very excited for that.
Girls have a lot of things about lavender.
I know.
Have you noticed?
This lavender. We
And then
specialize in lavender.
Books on flowers. Or smell.
I think it's an herb. I think it's an herb. An herb. More
It is
so.
not an herb, it's a flower.
They also have a lot of poems and stories. But really, great prices. In fact, this herb
It's a flower.
for 99
It was for my
cents.
mother's birthday. You're selling my mother's birthday gift.
Who's talking?
It's me, God.
But this Oprah Book Club thing, this is on cents for
Nonsense.
sale for $4.67. Now come on, is that a good price to play for next?
You can't beat Mercy's used book sale with that price.
I think they're like $16.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Maybe
it's a deal.
more.
It's a deal.
Could be the longest commercial ever.
Is this Gandalf?
I think it is.
Fatal Revenant. I don't know that word.
Learn new words.
Now please, stop by. We're just at the corner of Shiawassee and another intersecting road.
Using line for the books company. Any last words?
Company,
You can't.
expand your vocabulary.
What? It will expand your vocabulary. Hello, welcome back to the scene. Now we have Queenie and her two friends who are here to tell us about how they feel about women's role in society. I would also like to point out that we have moved our show outside because of the nice weather. Now, how do you feel about today's women's role in society?
Well, I feel that even though in the story A and P, the oppression of women was not the central theme, but the way that it kind of showed through in the male character's view of the female characters, us, really shows how inherent sexism is to our society.
Hi. I would agree with everything Grace has said. I also was offended by the quote when the narrator in AMP said that you never really know how a woman's brain works because we are humans and we all have the same brain. And that upset me. And although we have come a long way in our society today, I think there are still things to come and sexism is present in our everyday lives. For
Agreed.
example, the man always drives. Doesn't that happen?
Always.
Yes, that happens. We don't like that. Christina.
Objectified in our society. We are judged solely on our looks and in situations. This is shown by Sammy with us in the store.
Plastic surgery is really degrading to women.
It's degrading. We feel pressure
We
to
feel like
change our look.
objects. We shouldn't be judged on our looks. We should be judged on our mind.
She looks dead. Too much pizza. Oh crap, that's your head.
I can't see where I am.
They look like dots in the sky. Oh, here comes Grace. Oh my god! Grace, that's the most pathetic role I've ever seen.
Was mine impressive?
It was quite impressive. Come on, you guys! You're up next!
Where am I? Let's do it again. Let's do it together. That's how the close together.
Wow, like, that was really dizzy.
Was I going faster than that?
I felt like I was going really fast. Was I going really fast?
You have to keep going. I'm too dizzy.
Hey, Eric, can you hold my keys and my phone?
Someone's keys.
Oh, those are mine.
This is the face of the host of the scene. Oh!
I just lost my keys on the
Rock, are you going to continue to roll?
No.
Then you hit
I get it.
Take these then.